Strong observations being made by the Chief Justice of India today on a plea challenging the constitutionality of the sedition law. The Chief Justice of India observed this was the law used by the British to silence Mahatma Gandhi. Do you think that the sedition law is still necessary? The CJI has also observed that our concern is misuse of this law and the accountability of agencies in using it. Enormous power of misuse of this section. And as a result of that, Supreme Court issues a notice to the centre on the plea challenging the constitutionality of the sedition law. Nalini Sharma, our legal correspondent, is reporting from Delhi. Now, Nalini, the sedition law has often been considered controversial, the manner in which it has generated reactions as well. There have been allegations of misuse, but how significant is this observation from the CJI? Take us through the key takeaways.
Well, Pooja, no doubt it's a very important observation coming in from the Chief Justice of India, because essentially what he's done is asked the centre that despite the fact that it's a colonial era law and the fact that there is such a massive, enormous scope of misuse of this law, why has the centre not decided to repeal the law, despite the fact that many of the stale laws from the British era have been deregularized by the central government in the past few years. So that is essentially why Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana has now asked the centre to respond to this petition. They've also tagged all of the other petitions along with this and listed it before their own bench. What they've said is that there is no accountability of the executive when Section 124A of the IPC is being used, which deals with the law of sedition, along with the fact that persons who, whenever in an FIR, they see that Section 124A has been applied, automatically get scared. So it's something that is used as a power, and a misuse of power is done through applicability of this law. So that is essentially why they've asked the centre to now respond on the aspect of constitutionality of Section 124A, and the centre is likely to respond over the coming few weeks, which is when the matter is going to be heard further.
All right, so thank you so much, Nalini, for the latest on that. Is the clock ticking now finally for Section 124A, and is it time for the sedition law?